Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my WordPress step-by-step tutorial. So today we're going to be talking about images and video. So anything you upload to WordPress is going to be saved in your media library. So let's go ahead and check mine out. Alrighty, awesome. So this is all the images that I uploaded, and you see some ones that look the same. It's because I edited them in a Photoshop and brought them back, so that's why. If I want to go to my all my posts real quick, I'm going to show you something really helpful. We open up one of these. It's good to have a featured image. So for this post, maybe a picture I took of a pizza would be good to have as a featured image. So here's some tags. You know, I might have pizza, food, travel, Italy. Okay. So, and then set featured image, I could either upload an image and select the file, or I can click one I have already. So let's go ahead and just click my logo. Obviously, a piece of pizza would be better for that. So look, if we update this post and we go to my website now, there's my featured image. It's right next to the post. So why pizza is good for you, and then there it is. Obviously, a piece of pizza would be a better image to have there. I know that, but yeah, you could see how that works. So it looks kind of goofy because I have both my logos right there. So we're gonna go back and take that out, just for this video. But it's good to have a featured image on every post that you make. If I wanted to add a YouTube video to my post, let's say I wanted to put it, you know, right there. All I do is go to the video, copy, and paste. And then there it is. It shows up right there. So if I wanted to update that and visit my site, there it is. There's my YouTube video. So if you want to upload your own personal video to WordPress, it's not good. Your web hosting, more than likely, and WordPress itself, WordPress cannot handle you uploading your own personal videos to WordPress all the time. So it's better to upload them to YouTube and then link it to WordPress like this. You could do as many as you want like that. It could handle, you know, as many as you literally want. But if you upload them to YouTube, then they'll be really slow. Okay, so you don't want that. YouTube has a massive infrastructure, and it makes everything a lot faster. And if you wanted to add audio as well, you could add it to your media library. And as you saw, there was a widget earlier in another video where you could add a play button to play sound. And there's some things you could do with sound, but to be completely honest, for the most part, I would stay away from sound unless you're like a musician and you have a music website, which there's plugins that allow you to offer, you know, a better appearance for like clicking the play button and sound and things like that. And that's something you can Google and look up for sure. But yeah, one other thing I wanted to mention, that your images, if they're really big in size, like really large in size, like thousands and like hundreds of thousands of kilobytes and stuff like that, you want to get them, you know, in a smaller format. Okay, so there's a plugin that optimize images plugin. Yeah, so Smush image compression, that one would definitely be worth it. And I'm gonna show you guys a little trick right here. So we're at Google, and I'm gonna go to Page Insights Speed Test. I think that's what it is. Yeah, so if you go right here, Page Insights, enter the web page URL. So I'm gonna go to http freecomputerhelp.com, and this is gonna tell me how fast my website is on all devices. My website is .net. What am I talking about? Okay. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. Okay, so look, yeah, it says my website needs work. So it's not as fast as it could possibly be. And, you know, I'm going to hand code my own website. So this is just a tutorial to teach people to learn how to use WordPress. But it tells me what I need to fix. And this is more for the developer. But you could actually read this and one big one is optimize images. It said I could reduce my image size by 34%. I only have one. It's talking about this one. So if you're good at Photoshop, you could actually just open up this in GIMP or Photoshop and do save for web and save it in a smaller file. And you're going to lose a little bit of the quality, but if you do it, just enough, just before you lose a lot of quality, you can make it a really small size and still keep the quality. There's a good balance point for the web. There's not really a situation where you're going to have maximum quality images and a fast website. That just doesn't happen. So you really have to kind of choose right there. So you could either use a plugin to make your images smaller, or open up the images in WordPress or Photoshop or GIMP and save them for the web. So that's something I could definitely do to make my website faster right now. And there's also another plugin called Optimize WordPress that you could use as well to make your page faster. If you're going to use a WordPress site that's going to use multiple users, like multiple authors and things like that, you simply go to users right here and add new, and then people can log in to WordPress, and they could write articles too, and you can give them a position of editor, administrator like yourself. I don't recommend that. Writer, whatever. I really don't recommend, sharing that with anyone else. If it's a personal business website, just keep it for yourself, or maybe your developer who's helping you work on it if you're getting help. That's really for very large websites that, make a living, that have multiple authors and things like that. So most of you guys are not obviously going to be there if you're looking at this tutorial. So I'm not even going to bother talking about it, but I'm just going to mention it. Users right there. Okay, so I think something else that is super important is to learn the basics of search engine optimization. Okay, so obviously I just have a bunch of junk content in here now, but I have Yoast SEO plugin downloaded, and there's other ones too, like all-in-one SEO, and I like Yoast the best, but this is what Yoast does. So it has something down here at the bottom that literally looks like a Google search. So you could actually change all of this stuff in here. So first of all, here's the analysis. It says the text does not contain any subheadings. Add at least one subheading. The copy scores a 0 in the reading ease test. It gives you things to work on. So obviously I have junk content in there. It's not going to be very good, but I could edit this as well. So I could edit the title. I could edit the slug, which is this right here, which I do not recommend ever touching this. And then I can modify the description. So this post is about why pizza is great to eat, something silly like that. So I could change literally what my snippet looks like when it comes up on a search engine, which is really cool. And then this helps you focus your post on something. And I want to tell you, writing, is a big skill, but the way search engines place articles and web pages on their website is by keywords. So if I have a keyword, why pizza is good for you, my keyword might be pizza good for you, or pizza. A better title would be why pizza is healthy. Okay? Let's say that's what I'm writing. My keywords could be pizza and healthy. So then I would try to mention those throughout my entire article. And I would have subheadings. So if this is my intro, you don't need a subheading for that. I would come down here, and this is the biggest subheading. This is the this is the smallest one. So I would write here, health and healthy pizza is possible. Okay, so let's say this is the title, this is the first subheading, and then I could have subheadings. Okay, like I could even go smaller, like let's see, I don't know, Cody's and San Francisco. Okay, and then I could have like, then if I had another subheading, let's see, Dr. Schaefer's. Okay, so like if I was writing an article, why pizza is healthy, keywords, pizza, healthy, that's what I'm trying to get. If someone was to search a query that included those two keywords, I would try to come up relevant in that query. And I would, include those words somewhere up here in the intro. And then here, my subheading includes healthy pizza. And then I include pizza down here and pizza here. Maybe I'm talking about a healthy pizza place I went to. And then my doctor, his take on pizza. And then I could have another big subheading right here, So these are really important. Heading 1, 2, 3, those are really important, as well as the title and the content. And you remember, you're writing for the internet, so you want things to be as simple as possible. A lot of times people skim when they look things up on the internet. They are literally they don't want to sit there forever and read a book. People on the internet want to read things quickly, get their information. So just remember title, keywords, subheadings, and simplicity. If you do that, you'll be ages ahead of most people. And if you follow your plugin and take the advice and Google other things about SEO, you could really improve yourself quite a bit. And just remember, nothing's going to be perfect. It's going to take time, and Google is your friend.
Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment and like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe for future video notifications. Feel free to donate by clicking the PayPal donation link below in the description. Visit our website at freecomputerhelp.net for programming tips, installation guides, and more.